Hey guys, what's up? It's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. As you can see, I look a little different today. Before we get started, I will say I apologize for being gone for the last couple of days. I'm supposed to upload every single day and I missed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Y'all, life happened and things were just all over the place. So this weekend was so crazy for me, and I hope, well, not I hope, I will explain more in the future. I just can't share too much right now, but yeah, I will explain more in the future. But this weekend was just so crazy. So anyways, I'm back, and this week we're going to be going all in, and we're starting off Monday with a little slayage. I wanted to start over and really do something different with my hair, so I decided to do this half up, half down style that you see here. I'm tired of curly hair right now and I want to do something different without damaging my own hair. So this is the result of that. It's easy. This was achieved with under 30 bucks. This hair is synthetic and I curled it a little bit. It all turned out amazing. So before we get started, I will show you the hair that I use for this style. It's a shake and go hair, and I'll put a picture right here. It's like a natural yaki type hair, so it looks like relaxed hair. Unfortunately, I'm sure you guys can tell, I got the wrong color. I meant to get a color 1 because you know my hair is jet black, and this is a color 2, so it's a little bit like a off black / brown type color. So if you notice the color, I know, don't comment, it was a mistake. I was really sad when I got home and I saw it was the wrong color. You guys probably know how that feels. And yeah, so this is just what I had to do. I had to make it work. Fortunately, not much of my hair is showing, so hopefully people don't notice. Okay, I will switch into voiceover so you guys can see the entire process. So yeah, okay, let's get into this. Alright, so first things first, I'm just wetting my hair and making sure that it's all moisturized so it's easy to detangle and I can braid it down nice and flat in the back. And then the front part, I'm just leaving it alone because that will be the part that will be slicked up, obviously. And so I'm just going through with a brush, as you can see, detangling and then braiding my hair into some cornrows so it can lay down. If you can't do cornrows, you can do some braids or twists or whatever, because it's just going to get covered under the hair piece afterwards. So it's up to you what you want to do. You can even do a little bun if you want. Alright, so this is what my hair looked like before getting started. As you can see, it's not very clean, it's not perfect, but it's okay. It's all gonna get covered under the wig anyways. So here is my hair piece. It's a half wig, and yeah, so I just glued in some tracks onto a dome cap. You can go ahead and sew it onto the cap if you want, but it's really not necessary. This is the easiest way to do it, but you know, it's your preference. And of course, I only did it halfway up the dome cap because I don't need a full head of hair. So this is just for the back of my head. Alright, so now as you can see, I cut off the extra piece of dome cap and it's ready to go on my head as a half wig. So it's just a big chunk of hair. It's just like one hair piece. And then for this, I'm honestly just gonna bobby pin it to my head. If I want the style to be more permanent and long lasting, I would definitely say just sew it onto your cornrows and it will last for a good amount of time. But because this is just a temporary hairstyle for like 1 day, 2 days, the bobby pins work really well as long as no one's yanking on your hair. But if you pin them a certain way and you crisscross the bobby pins, they're definitely not moving and it's nice and tight. So that's just what I went with. Alright, so now that the back is secure, we're going to work on the front of my hair, and as you can see, all I'm doing is spraying it, making sure it's nice and wet before I go ahead and I start slicking it down. So make sure you can get all your hair into a ponytail, of course, because that's important. And then I'm just going to take some Eco Styler and I'm going to slick my edges and slick my hair down. I'm very generous with this product because I want it to look as straight as possible. I don't want any waves or kinks in my hair because the extensions are straight, or the weave, whatever you want to call it. They're very straight, so I don't want too much texture in my hair. The extensions that I am using are a bit textured, so it will match my hair a little bit, but you know, I'm going to try to get it as flat as possible. So I'm using this hard brush to really slick it down and make sure there's no waves. And as you can see, I'm just tying up my hair with an elastic, and then I'm going to clean it up and tie it one more time to make sure I get every single piece. You can use bobby pins to secure any other stray hairs, slick it down, add some Got2b freeze spray, make sure it is flat, it is secure, and it's not going anywhere. So that's what I'm doing here. And then of course I'm just adding another ponytail to really tighten it and make sure it's nice and clean. Alright, so now I'm just taking the extra loose wefts from the pack and I'm just folding it into 3 or 4 just so it's not so long. And then I'm just going to go ahead and place that on my little tiny bun. And then I just secure it with a little bobby pin and make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't slide off my head, obviously. And then I just go ahead and I wrap that around my bun really tight so it stays in place. And I just do this until it is completely done, obviously. And then I go ahead and I take a little piece of the hair, as you guys will see in a second, and I just wrap that around the ponytail so then it's nice and secure and it kind of camouflages the part that we like wrapped around my bun, if that makes sense. So yeah, and then now you just play with it, make sure everything's in place. Grab some more hairs to wrap around the base of your ponytail so it'll look nice and clean. And just secure that properly so then nothing moves and you don't see anything. We're basically trying to scam people before they notice that our hair is not actually attached to our heads, you know? So I'm just brushing it out, making it look smooth, cleaning it up. You can do this however you want. It takes a few minutes to, you know, make it look perfect, but just play with it. Take pieces, pin it where you want it, and yeah. So as you can see, this is how I went with, what I went with. And then now I'm just going to clean up my edges a bit. I'm using the Got2b glue to slick my edges down. And then I'm just gonna take a brush and swoop them a little bit. I'm not swooping them too much because my hair is already secured into that little bun. So you don't wanna move it around a lot. And so yeah, I'm just slicking my edges, nothing special. And then now it's time for the styling. So I'm just taking my flat iron. This hair is synthetic, but they do say that you can use heat on it. So I took my flat iron on a really low setting. I think it was like 2 something or maybe 300. And I just slowly went through and curled my hair. I didn't put it on full blast because this hair would probably melt. So I just went really slowly and got some really nice loose curls and it was great. So take your time with this part. If you're using synthetic hair, use it on low heat, be patient, and you will get some waves and curls. So that's what it looks like. And of course I did the same thing to the other side. So yeah, that's about it. Alright, so this is the final look. As you can see, the ponytail up top really covered everything. The ugly part that I did, the ugly braids. If you have enough hair in your ponytail up top, it will cover everything underneath and you won't see any tracks or anything underneath. So this is it. I hope you guys love it. I think it's so cute. It was so easy. So definitely try it out. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this style. I hope you think it's as cute as I do. I'm obsessed with it. I've been wanting to do this for so long, so I'm really happy it turned out. So I'm probably gonna lay my edges a bit more and put a scarf down so it's really flat because I can feel it lifting a bit because I didn't get a chance to put on a scarf because I was filming the process, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna put on a scarf and let it sit a little bit, and thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's very easy, it's affordable, and a style that can last you a few days and can make you look a little extra fancy, you know? If you don't like wearing wigs, this is definitely a great alternative. And I hope this was easy to follow and I hope you understood it. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'll post it right here so you can see lots of fun stuff happening there. Basically, the people on Instagram find out what's happening before it even happens. So make sure you follow me there. Thumbs up this video, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.